Nani?
Yes, time for the cubing. Welcome in, Fanto. How are you? Also, is my BGM at an okay volume?
Nani?
Yep, just jumping straight into it. Welcome in, Matt. How are you? I'm trying to make sure that I scramble this cube correctly, but I guess if I don't get it exactly right, that's okay. Seems okay, thank you. L2, D2, R prime. Busy and wrecked by work? Oh, that's so real. Sorry to hear that. I hope you get at least some time to relax. And R prime, D2, R prime. Okay. This doesn't look exactly like I got it right, but fuck it, right? Oh, well, actually, I did hand reveal on another stream, but not till Wednesday? Oh, goodness. Well, best of luck to you. Hang in there. Alright, let's take a look at the cube here. Okay. Honestly, I'm not gonna, like, try to do super speed necessarily today because, you know, I'm just rusty and getting back into the hang of things. Yeah, that's right, Phanto. But, I mean, I'm gonna try not to be a scrub at least. So let's see. Hey, welcome in, Fish. How are you? Hey, Lumi, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, that's where I went. I did see a bit of your stream, though. Nice to see you. Can we get shoutouts for Lumi and Fish? Lumi's a fellow VTuber and a great artist. And, I just met Fish recently. Found them on Myoshi. Anyway, where the heck am I? Green and white. Oops. No, that doesn't go there. That's better. Toss aside for a Rubik's Cube. Hey, I need some practice, right? Oh my goodness. My F2L is still abysmally slow. Now here's where I get to speed up a bit. Although I still need to relearn a lot of my OLL cases too.
Nani?
Ah. Was that a hydrate? Yes, we are Cuban. Hey, welcome in, Mari the Nebulous. How are you? Ah, here we go. This is a case I recognize. So now, see, after an OLL, you get two PLL cases where you have to permutate all of them, right? Because we already orientated the last layer so that it's facing with the same color upward. So then you have to inspect this and go, okay, this looks like... Oh, I think I know exactly which one this is. It's a fucking G permutation, because of course it is. And this particular one, I think, is... There we go. Yeah, so... I'm rusty, but I guess not super rusty. You're doing alright? That's good to hear. Might as well get another scramble in here. But yeah, good to see you, Mari. Okay, let's try to get this scramble correct. B2, U prime, L2, E prime, R2, B2, R2, U2, F2, D, Ac prime would be this way, D, F prime, R, D, B2, F2. Looks like I still did something wrong, chat. Oh well. I'm doing well too. I recently got back from watching the 21 Pilots film, which was amazing. Would totally recommend it to anyone else. My Oshi DMs, yes. But yeah, I've been really busy lately, which is why my streaming schedule has been abysmal. But it's always good to be live again. Also, welcome in, Oro. How are you? And reveal. Well, there was a drunk yap stream a little while ago where this hand reveal first happened, but yeah. Yeah, this is my first time seeing you here. Good to see you. Anyway, let's try to examine what we've got here. Okay. Let's see where that could go. Alright. And where was that last one? There it is. Green and yellow.
Nani?
Why am I not seeing what redeems? Oh! Sorry, everybody. I am always scuffed. I think my mix-it-up wasn't... Hang on while I get my mix-it-up to go. Ah, you have more free time currently? That is great to hear. And I always love doing that too. I lurk in way too many of my friends' streams. You're doing well? It's the weekend? That's good to hear. My mix-it-up should be working now. I'm so sorry for redeems that people have been making that weren't going through. Oh my goodness. It would, if mods can refund those, that would be awesome. Because I'm not very good at doing that, but I am always a very scuffed streamer that needs to do that. Okay, anyway. So see, that was the first two... Oh. Never mind, that wasn't the first two layers. There's still some shit that's not done. You were... Yeah, exactly. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can watch you even breathe your story there. Okay, so yeah, now that was the first two layers. So again, we end up with OLL, which has 57 different algorithms that I used to know, but I need to refresh myself on. But I'm more extensively getting PLL into my head before I move on to that. Corey Hart? I think so. So until then, I'm just gonna like scuff the OLL part, because I'll be like, okay, what if it's... oh. Okay, well that wasn't too bad anyway. But now that they're orientated, we have to again inspect which case this is. Which, it's a V permutation. Because see what happens is, you need to swap these two pieces with these two pieces. And my favorite way to do that is like that. You hear that song at work all the... No, yeah, you hear that song at work all the time? That's awesome. It's a good oldie. Let's see what scramble we get now. have a back prime R B2 D2 R F prime U R prime F D2 back prime U2 F prime U2 R2 L2 B prime U2 B2 D L2. I still didn't get it right. Okay. Obviously, I'm doing one of the rotation names incorrectly. I'll have to figure that out later, chat, but, whatever, it's still scrambled. So let's see, what do we have here? That can go into there. Green can go up top. Okay. So let's see. I could have done that cross a lot better. I didn't do the B properly. Yeah, so see, first you want to get a cross with one color. Then it's a matter of slotting the corners and edge pieces. Yellow. Ah, okay, here. Let's try to get these two to go in properly together. So, like this. Oh, never mind, that was wrong. That's better. Whites, put these over there. There we go. So that's F2L again. Oh, I know this one. There. Oh!
Nani?
Never mind, I did it wrong. There we go. That's the right way to do it. Yes, as you can see, now, what PLL case do we have here? It's a J-perm, because see, you have to move these and these. And in fact, this would mean that it's the JB perm, which is like that. J permutations are amongst my most enjoyable, actually. Does my accent change my strategy? Well, that's an interesting question. I haven't the foggiest idea. I do believe that my approach to things is unimpacted by my accent, but you know, it's what it is. I think it's time to move on to another scramble. Yeah, I mean, after cubing today, I shall also wrap things up with a karaoke, as is usually the case. All of my regulars are aware of that. So, if you want to hear any singing, you can always stick around for that as well. Welcome in, Helmek. How are you? Been a while. You've indeed, yes. I am extremely rusty, so apologies if, like, my skills are not very good right now. I am attempting to get some of my skills back. That's why I'm doing this. think that was the right... Nope. Obviously my scramble's incorrect again, but... Okay, let's see what we have to work with here. Okay. There we go. That wasn't too bad. How can we do this? Oh, that's not it. Right. There we go. There we go. And then pair up this one. Oh, that one's already like this. There we go. That wasn't too bad of an F2L. Then I used to know this M case for OLL, but let's see what we get if we do this. There we go. At least it's pretty easy to get a fish case. Oh. So what algorithm are we looking at here? Ah. So see, it's fitting that we just went to that I just went to a 21 Pilots film, because this is the one that I would call the bend symbol algorithm, because it's an RA. So see, like, if this were facing you or facing someone across from me, it makes that bend symbol, right? Because you need to swap these two corners and these two edges. And the way to do that would be... There we go. Like that. Fiche? Yes, yes. There's, So... I'll show you what the fish algorithms look like. Or I call them the fish OLL cases, because they look kind of like a fish. Yeah, so see how that looks kind of like a fish? So if you have... Exactly, it's you. If you have a fish case, but this does not have one of the top colors, then you know that instead you have to attack it from this angle. And the algorithm for that is... that gets it all orientated on top. Now, if instead... See the difference? This is also a fish, but you have this one facing here. So then the solution to that is... like that. Those are two OLL algorithms that are incredibly easy to remember, especially since the beginner layer-by-layer method incorporates this one. That's right, fish. Who knew that the Rubik's Cube has anything to do with fish, right? Let's see what else we got here. But yeah, some other fairly easy to pick up algorithms that you'll probably see me spamming until I've re-memorized the many that I've forgotten. There's also this one, which... No. Yeah, there we go. As you can see, eventually takes you to a T case, where you only have one on each side. And to solve that, it's just this. Boom. There's also another T algorithm that's like this. Yeah, so see this one, you have 2 dots. Or a 2 bar rather. So it's like this. Boom. You got a 3rd GHE local Dragon Ball tournament? Nice! You got 3rd at the GHE Dragon Ball tournament? That's pretty sick. Congratulations. Also, welcome in, Meyer. How are you? Okay, let's do this one here. R2, P2, L prime, U, F prime, F2, U2, R prime, BU prime. Oh, looks like I got this one right. I finally got a scramble correct for once. You're tired? No, no worries. Oh, at the local Dragon Ball tournament. I should have figured that out. Either way, congratulations. Okay, let's see what case we have here. Okay, that can swing over there. Okay. Ugh, I'm already so slow. What am I doing? There we go. Okay, so... Paired up those... Where's the edge for this one? Oh, it's right next to it. There we go. These two are correct. Blue, white. And those two also incorrect. There we go. Cool. Okay, so here, this one is a fun one. Notice, all the corners are correct, but you need to rotate these edges. So see, this yellow needs to go here, this blue needs to go here, and this white needs to go here. So those are U permutations. I believe this would be a UA perm. So that looks like this. Boom. That's a pretty fun one. All of these, all of the permutations that require M moves are really satisfying because it's just so fun to do this. Let's see what we get next. Prime, F2, F2, F2. I think I've been doing my D primes incorrectly, but whatever. Yeah. Who cares, I guess. Yeah, that's why this case doesn't look anything like what the scramble was supposed to do. With one... One-handed solving, I'm not very good at that. Maybe I should practice that, though. That is funny. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, that's not too bad. So, let me show you a bit of what you look for when you're solving that first cross. Because... So with beginner method, sure, you would first get a cross here and not care about this. And then afterward, like, twist them up to the top and move them around so that you get the extended cross. But in more advanced methods like CFOP, you want to immediately have these also be correct when you form this cross. So, for instance, look at this case here with blue and yellow. Well, you'll see that those are also over here. So the first step for this would literally just be rotating the bottom until your blue and yellow are lined up. So you have the extended cross going. Then, see this white piece here? So you just turn them so that it's lined up like that. And bring it down. And for the green over here, same thing. Boom. Now you have your extended cross. And it's just a matter of plugging in the corner pieces and their edges. Now again, with beginner method, what you would do is you would just plug corner pieces in. Like, see how this guy needs to go in here? You would just plug in the corner piece, like that. And then, let's bring this guy out here. And then later on, plug in the edge piece that matches up with him. So you see, line it up with this. You just move it aside so that you pair these up together. And then insert them. But with advanced FQL, it makes a lot more sense to, instead of wasting time like repeating algorithms to put things back in, because notice, to put that edge in there, we had to take the corner out and pair it up with the edge and then drop them both back in. So it's more efficient if instead of having to do that, you can plug them in simultaneously. So let's see if we have a good case to show you. Or that's green and white. That's because this stupid guy's out of here. Well, just to show you what it's like, let's get him out of there. Yeah, okay, so here. So you see how you have this green and white piece, and you have this green, white, and red corner. So you want to make these two pair up with one another so you can slot them in at the same time. So, for instance, like that. So see, now they're together like that. And then you can just drop them into the right spot simultaneously. What else do we have? This. Of course, pairing them up quickly and efficiently is something that takes practice, which is why I kind of stink at that right now. Nice. Hey, welcome in, Reaper. How are you? Ooh, this is one of my favorite PLL algorithms. The F permutation. So see, what happens here is you need to swap these two with these two. And part of why it's my favorite is because look at how satisfying this is. Oh, hang on. It's reasonably long, but it's just a satisfying one to execute. Oh, no worries, Matt. Thank you so much for popping in. Magnetoplasma Dynamic love to you, and I hope you get plenty of great sleep. You're good. It's been a while. Indeed, it has. Not me just spamming the F algorithm again because I love it. If you want, I can show you what some of these algorithms look like in slower, so that you can actually process what's happening. So, that F algorithm I just showed you, like that. Boom. Yeah, I think that's what D is supposed to be. Actually, that's... Ooh, I actually got this scrambled correctly. What have I been up to lately? A lot of work. That's part of why I haven't been streaming often. But, there are a few sort of secret projects coming up. A lot of song covers. There is a particular video essay I want to make before I make some of my other ones that is about cognitive infrastructures or different cognitive architectures between people, because that's something that kind of hits close to home because my brain works a little differently than is potentially normal. So that would be a lot of fun to cover. But yeah. Other than that, it's just really good to be able to have another chance to stream. What do we have here? Okay. Yeah, nice to see you too. What have we got here? Nope. Not like that. Yeah, like that. You've had a few developments? Do tell. There we go, that's better. I think I'm starting to get a more intuitive sense of how to pair those up properly. Aha! So see, here we have an A algorithm, or an A permutation. This one specifically being... Is that AA or AB? I think it's AA. But basically, this needs to go here, this needs to go here, this needs to go here. So... Boom. My mama? Okay, Ando. Your mama. How about that? Ad break? I think I'll just screw around with a cube then for the duration of the ad break. No. Oops. So satisfying. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Hope that wasn't too much. You have a beautiful wife, you're going back to school, and you've been willingly scaring yourself a lot with scary games because yes, hell to fuck yes, that sounds great. I am glad to hear that, Reaper. Living the life. Okay, let's see. The main tour Generation Zero and Dredge. Ooh! Those sound interesting. I might have to check those out sometime. It looks like I did the scramble wrong. Whatever. Let's see. Okay. We could do that. And this. Oops. There we go. There we go. Could drop Steam game links. That would be great. Please do. I will definitely have fun checking those out later. That's not what I need to do. Ah, duh, it was already correct. That one... Oh, screw that. So... needs to point this way. Yep. There we go. Nice. This is once again a G perm. I think it was the GA perm. That would be this. Yeah. No, this way. Two, here. B. Could be that. Okay, I think we actually got this scramble correct. I might be remembering now how these are supposed to go. Isn't exactly meant to be scary. You just scare easy. Ah, I see! And you're essentially all alone in a wilderness infested with killer robots. Ooh!
Nani?
That sounds cool. I gotta see that. Welcome in, Bumpy Mutt! How are you? Let's see. Okay, well... better late than never with this thing.
Nani?
Thanks for merging your singularities. Okay. Nope. I made the wrong choice. That's the right choice there. What am I doing?
Nani?
Oh, that's right. Aw, thank you for the head pats. As you can see, my F2L is still terrible. I will get much better at it eventually. Honestly, it's just a matter of practice. It's something I'm gonna refine a lot more after I've already really baked better PLL recognition into my brain and refreshed my OLL again. Let's see. What do we need to do here? Nope. It was precisely correct this way. Yep. And this guy needs to... yes. Like that. Hey, welcome in, Taka Diaz. How are you? Okay, so now we got this case. Oh, this is a fun one. So I actually remember this OLL algorithm. So see, you have a cross. And you have these. You have headlights. 2 pairs of headlights. So in order to fix this one, it's just this. Boom. I like that one. Oh, and this is also another nice algorithm that we landed on. So see how you have one guy correct there? One, or well, not correct. You need to switch these, and you just switch these. And this is a fun one. It's like this. Boom. May my day ever be, wow, I can read. May my day be ever so blissful, and may my efforts lead to success. Aw, thank you very much. Always appreciate your, positive messages, Taka. Yeah, if you want to see that one slower, it's like this. Boom. Yeah, so then... Nice, I think we got this one right, too. People always try to teach you how a Rubik's Cube works, but you're so slow you get lost. No, that's fine. Honestly, like, especially at the beginning, it's, it can be a little overwhelming trying to figure out, like, what goes where. Maybe sometime I should have a stream that's dedicated to teaching beginner method, because that would be pretty fun. Or, I don't know, maybe on a collab or something, I could be trying to take time to teach you beginner method, because with beginner method, honestly, after you just get some of the really intuitive steps, like making the cross and then rearranging it, and then there's only like 5 algorithms to learn after that. One of them is very simple, it's just for the edge pieces. And then when you get to the top, you end up with one algorithm that can essentially get you a cross up here after you keep repeating it. And then another one to make sure your corners are in the right spots. And then another one which is extremely simple, it's just like this, repeated, to rotate the corners the right way. But no, like, you definitely could get it. It's just a matter of taking the time learning those steps. I think we have a games channel, right? I know we have a lot of channels in there. But, yeah, if we have a video game or gaming channel, that's the place to put it. Otherwise, you could just throw it in general if you really want. But let's see what we've got here. Yellow. This guy should have gone up to blue. That's... Oh. Well, that was an easy cross. Let's see. This is an inversion required. These two need to separate. Okay, even though I'm still slow with it, I feel like I'm starting to internalize the logic behind how to pair these properly. There we go. I used to remember how to solve this guy. For now, though, we can just do that. And we have a V-perm again. Which is just like this. Now to show you how that one works more slowly, it's like this. Boom. Both are now sitting in... Perfect! Thank you. I will definitely check that out. Nice. Okay, so I figured out what I was doing wrong with the scrambles before. So here, what do we have? Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, see, that already got us most of the way there. And then it's just this guy who needs to go like that. Nope. That was the wrong decision. But this is the right one. White. I bring him up like this. That allows us to plug him in right there. This has to pair up with... This one is on top. But he needs to go this way. Like that. Another case. White. It's like this. And then into here. There we go. Nice, we have this one again. So that one slowly is like this. You just finished the main story for Dredge. It was kind of easy, but it was still tons of fun. Nice! That sounds interesting. I honestly haven't heard much about either of those games, so that's going to be interesting to take a look at. Let's see what we have here. We have... Yeah, F, L... Nope, that way. F2... 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 R, T2, L2, F prime. You could also drop a direct ping if it would help. Nah, no worries. I will definitely see. but thank you. I'm pretty used to navigating my server, even though it has quite a few channels. Okay, so what case do we have here? Okay, we can work with this. Oops. And the white goes there. Now, do we have any good... Oh yeah, we do. Let's, separate these up like that. Put this one... Nope, other way. And then... Green, yellow... Ugh! What are we working with here? That's where that one is. Okay. No. Let's see. Yes. Nope. Never mind. There we go. Then white. Like this. Nope. That was wrong. Ugh. Okay. It was like this. Nope, what am I doing? Never mind. Well, let's drop this one into here. Or did my BGM just stop completely? Let me fix that. Oh, nice. So here we have another J perm. This one being the JA perm. Which goes like that. Which, more slowly, looks like this. Wait. Watch me fuck it up. Hang on a sec. It's easier to do it fast. Okay, never mind. I was doing it right. So like this. There we go. I'll probably do a few more of these before switching to karaoke because it's so late. Next time I should have an earlier stream than this. No, that was... Oh, yeah, that was correct. Yeah, there we go. No, I obviously did something wrong. Oh well. That's where it is. We have to work with here. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. This one is like this. Aha! Here is another R algorithm. An R permutation, I mean, an R perm. This time, though, we need to switch these two and these two. So this is another one of my favorite ones, actually. It's very satisfying. So more slowly, that one looks like this. Let's say 2 more solves. And then maybe I'll just run through all the PLL algorithms just to bake them into my head more. Okay, let's see. Did I do this right? Nope, I did not. No, wait, maybe I did. Anyway, what do we have here? Nope. What the fuck am I doing? There we go. Okay, so obviously this guy, he's like this, they can pair up like that. Oh, still that guy. Yes, these two can go like that. While this classic case of reversal required. And those two are again the same thing. Nice. I totally forgot how to do that one. So let's just fuck around with this until spam something until I get a case that I'm familiar with. There we go. And then it is this one again. There we go. Alright, let's do one more.
Nani?
Hey, welcome India! How are you? to see you. Oh, ad break engaged. What's this? You're good? Been having a massive Warhammer hyperfixation week? Nice. That sounds fun. If you can hear me at the moment. Ta-da! Now 7 books spread across your bed as you plan to read book/lore. Nice! That sounds like a lot of fun. Hell yeah. You can? Wonderful. Yeah, no, that sounds really fun. I am very interested in the Warhammer lore, but I haven't really taken a big deep dive into it yet. So you know what, if you have any recommendations for me, feel free. I'm waiting till the ads end before I start this solve. There we go. Welcome back from ads, everyone. Hope that wasn't too bad to deal with. So, looks like I got the... Wait, did I get the scramble case correct? Yeah, looks like I did get it right. Sweet. You love Warhammer lore? And you're a massive Eldari fan? Ooh, interesting. Okay, what do we have here? We can... Oh, that's good. We can do this. And then... that. Let's take this case over here. So that's our cross. That's pretty fast. Then... this one's as simple as that. This one is like that. Yeah, okay. I'm starting to get the hang of doing F2L this way. Wow. This might be the most efficient F2L I've done so far. This one would be like this, and then like this. Nice! Want a good game recommendation, which suggests Space Marine 2. It's done very well, and it makes a great co-op horde shooter. Nice. Or if I want strategy, the Dawn of War 1 and 2 are some of the best. Oh, nice. I will definitely take a look. Oh, look, we got the fish case. And then like this. One of my favorite permutations. The F perm. Oh, I almost fucked it up, though. Boom. Okay. Well, we've been solving for an hour and 10 minutes. So, I think what we're gonna do for a finisher is just have me run through a little bit of practice just with the, to go through all the PLLs. I'm good at those all, thank you. I am extremely rusty. That's part of why I'm doing this. Trust me, I could be much better. So either way, like I still don't remember. There's so many OLL algorithms I've completely forgotten, which I need to refresh. Or I don't think I've forgotten them so much as I've decoupled them from the case recognition for them. But I'll work on that later. For now, though, we're gonna spam all the PLL cases. Boom, ba-dum, boom. But yeah, my TPS is still high. My turns per second. But a lot of other stuff needs to be better. I need to be able to recognize PLL cases when only looking at 2 of the faces, which is what I'm gonna work on. After I perfect that, I'm gonna refresh my mind on the OLL cases, and then work on refining my F2L, the first 2 layers. And all of that coupled with my relatively high TPS should lead to, hopefully, an average of sub 30. That's what I want to shoot for. Sub 30 seconds feels like it's within reach. But anyway, let's run through the A algorithms first. So we have AA, which is like this. And of course the counterpart for that is AB. Then we have the F algorithm, my favorite. Oops. I need to do less of that. Somehow I fucked it up. There we go. Then GA. And of course the answer to GA is GB. Then GC. And the answer to that one is GD. Then we have a JA. Well, I need to improve my TPS for that one. It's a little bit of an awkward algorithm for me. JB. Then RA. RB. Ugh. That was sloppy. Let me fix that. That's better. Then we have T. Oops, wrong one. See, I accidentally confused it with one of the OLL cases. T. How's this one going? Oh, it's like this. Boom. Then we have E. Ugh, what was with that? Then the NA algorithm. Here's another one of my favorites. It's one of the longest algorithms. I think it's the longest PLL case, actually. If, at least if you use the R-intensive one, which generally is faster for most people. Although maybe I should try to learn the L-intensive version, but either way, that one is like this. To give you an idea of what that one looks like in full, I'll slow that one down, so it's like this. Ugh, that was sloppy though. There we go. And then you have the NB. Yo, this is the NB algorithm. Any NBs in chat? The NB perm, which is like this. There we go. The V perm. The Y perm, another one of my favorites. The H perm. Oops, hang on, let me do that again. The UA perm. Ah. mind. I guess the one that I thought was UA before was UB. Oops. Hang on. There we go. And UB. And then the Z perm. Oops. I fucked that up. But I fixed it. Let's do that again. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay, I need to work on that one more. But yes, that's all the PLL cases. I think we can move on to some karaoke wrap up, but that was a lot of fun. One fuck on the opposite side just mocking you. Yeah, definitely. Sometimes when cubing, like, you're just like, wait, what the fuck did I do wrong? That's what happens when one algorithm just goes slightly wrong. You're like, huh, okay. And that is sort of the most common for fucking up one of these perms. Yeah, exactly. Yep. It's pretty funny. You can end up with some really funny cases if you screw up any permutations that require M movements, M slices. But, alright everybody. Oh hey, welcome in Gazon, how are you? We are about to move on to karaoke wrap-up actually. Because we've had quite a bit of fun cubing. Let's see. So I gotta make sure that everyone can hear the BGM. You're good? I am also good. It is wonderful to be live again. I have wanted to be for quite some time. Let's see. Let me, for now, change our scenery a little. Fine. First time seeing me do the hand cam? There will be way more hand cam in the future because I want to do a lot more cubing streams. It's really fun. I have missed cubing, so it's really good to be back with that. First, I better make sure the volume doesn't just blast everyone in the face. Probably a little quieter than that. Oh! I'm sorry if you already did get blasted with that. Is the BGM at a good volume right now? Don't want it to be too loud. Should really set up some more Stream Deck controls for these because I'm trying to hunt for everything. There we go. Let's restart this.きらめきの花夢の石世界は美しい臆病と不安縛られるけど強く優しくなれたならあの空は戻らない一人では生きられない会いたいもう一度胸の奥震えてるここにいるよ届いて離れ離れの君へ目を閉じた時にだけ会えるなんて信じない会いたい離れ離れの君へShort instrumental break. Nani? Thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate. Another short break. Instrumental break, I mean. Thank you. Thank you for all the cheering. What are we gonna sing next? I think I know what we'll sing next. Oh. Let's do Cruel Angel Thesis next, because why not? Let me change the song title. Oops.残酷な天使のように少年よ神話になる青い風が今胸のドアを叩いても私だけをただ見つめて微笑んでるあなたそっと触れるもの求めることに夢中で運命さえまだ知らない痛いけな瞳だけどいつか気づくでしょうその背中には遥か未来目指すための羽があること残酷な天使の手勢窓辺からやがて飛び立つほとばしる熱いパトスで思い出を裏切るならこの空を抱いて輝く少年よ神話になれパリアせた ずっと眠ってる私の愛のゆりかご、あなただけが夢の使者に呼ばれる朝が来る。細い首筋を月明かりが映してる。世界中の時を止めて伝えてたいけど、もしも二人会えたことに意味があるなら、私は掃除を知るためのバイブル。残酷な天使の手勢、悲しみがそして始まる。抱きしめた命の形、その夢に目覚めた時、誰よりも光を放つ少年よ神話になる。人は愛を紡ぎながら歴史を作る。女神なんてなれないまま私は生きる。残酷な天使の手勢、窓辺からやがて飛び立つ。音が知る熱いパトスで思い出を裏切るなら、この空を抱いて輝く少年よ神話になる。Always love that one. We'll do that one afterward. But, you know what? What are we gonna sing? We're gonna do My Soul Your Beats. Always happy to see how many you've greeted. 25 plus 4, that's pretty awesome. Good job, Kazon. Nezamete wa kurikaesu nemui asa wa eri no tai o kisuku shime 教室の戸はくるぐをもう少し胸を張って歩き出せる。そんな日常に吹き抜ける風、聞こえた気がした、感じた気がしたんだ。震え出す今この胸でも来る気がした。異国の星が消え去ってくのを見送った。手を振ったよかったねと。廊下の隅見下ろす掃除の途中、おかしなものだと思う。私の中の時は止まってるのに、違う日々を生きてるのに、ここには雪のように降り積む。待ってる気がした、呼んでる気がしたんだ。震え出す今この時が見つけた気がした。失われた記憶が呼び覚ました物語、永遠のその終わり。いつの間にか駆け出してたあなたに
遠く明日はすぐそんな当たり前に心が踊った聞こえた気がした感じた気がしたんだ震え出すよ今この胸でも来る気がした聞こえる星が消え去ってくの待ってる気がした呼んでる気がしたんだ震えてるその確か見つけた気がした異国の夢のように引かれるよ見送った手を振ったありがとうと何
What next? Yes, I will drink more water. Thank you, K-Zone. What are we gonna sing now? Also, welcome back from ads, everyone. I hope that wasn't too bad to deal with. You know what? I know what we're gonna sing. We're gonna try, hang on. Let's see how operatic I can get. Me. Mirror, tell me something. Tell me who's the loneliest of all. Mirror, tell me something. Tell me who's the loneliest of all. Mirror, what's inside me? Tell me, can a heart be turned to stone? Ruby indeed! Mirror, mirror, what's behind you? Save me from the things I see. I can keep it from the world. Why won't you let me hide from me? Mirror, mirror, tell me something. Who's that lonely love that one. I love the operatic part of that one. I hope I nailed it reasonably. It's very fun to do. We might as well follow that up with Mirror Mirror Part 2. Who am I to complain? My life's been spared so much pain. Born with all that I need. My comfort's all guaranteed. So what's the problem? What's keeping me from moving forward? It's hard to see. I should be free now. I should be fine. But the life I fought for still isn't mine. Some believe in fairy stories and the ghosts that they can't see. I know that I could do so much if I could just believe in me. Mirror, mirror, tell me something. Can I stop my fall? That was part of the video. Years of scorn leave you cold. Forget your dreams, do what you're told. When disapproval's all you're shown, the safest place becomes alone. And isolation, the price you pay. And every friendship is pushed away. But bit by bit now, a step each day, I'm slowly starting to find my way. Some believe in fairy stories and the ghosts that they can't see. I know that I could do so much if I could just believe in me. Mirror, mirror, I'll tell you something. I think I might change it all. What next? Let's do. Wait, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, that's right.
the sky. The endless void reminds me of eons gone by. An astral girl watching galaxies rise and fall, wondering the meaning of it all. Feel like a comet, you came into my orbit. I know I'm not alone. I'm not alone. When our hearts go bigger than the sun, there's no challenge we can't overcome. So send them over and watch our supernova explode. I'm not alone, now you are here. The constellations are so clear. Your gravity is pulling me. Oh, until our hearts collide. Like satellites through dark nights, cast the cosmos at our feet. Oh, but you are all I need, and we've just begun. I know we'll make it, 'cause somehow the universe is fun now. I'm not alone. Sunrise and night can be so intertwined. The even horizon line between darkness and light. An astral girl watching a story come and go, pondering the punchline of the joke. Feel like a comet, you came into my orbit. I know I'm not alone. I'm not alone. When our hearts go bigger than the sun, there's no challenge we can't overcome. So send them over and watch our supernova explode. I'm not alone, now you are here. The constellations are so clear. Infinity sounds good to me as long as you are by my side. The Milky Way's not far away. When love travels faster than the speed of light. Let's go, I know we'll make it, 'cause somehow the universe is fun now. I'm not alone. Okay, now what we're doing next? I know what we're doing next. I can't express enough just how lucky I feel to be here, surrounded by so many warm, kind, and welcoming people. And all of you really do lift my spirits. You know, I've been really busy lately, so at work it can be a little rough, but something that always helps me to smile through the workday is remembering that all of you wonderful people exist. So you all really do raise me up. I want you to remember that. When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burdened be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up
welcome in, Free. How are you? Oh, well, thank you, Kazon. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be. You just woke up and saw these? Guess what? What? You're the one who raises me up, but thank you. Goodness me. Welcome in, Cece. How are you? What are we gonna sing next? Fire, thank you. Thank you very much. That means a lot. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. You know what? We're gonna sing Rainbow Connection because fuck it. Why not? Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. And rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know the wrong way to see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. Who said that every wish would be heard and answered? One wish on the morning star. Somebody thought of that, and someone believed it. Look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? And what do we think we might
Have you been half asleep? And have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet sound that calls the young sailors? The voice might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Da 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 dee da da dee da 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 dee dee da doo. Good, good. Just doing morning stretching and drinking coffee, and of course listening to me serenading to you. That does sound like a good morning, and I'm glad that I can help in any way. I love coffee. Coffee and stretches, that's a great routine. You know what? Let's sing this one. Because it popped up in my recommended a couple times now, so sure. Oh, also I forgot to reply. You're Evie? I hope you get some good sleep then, Free. I thought I answered that. 4:37. Oh my goodness. Please get some more sleep, Free. My life is brilliant. My life is brilliant. My love is pure. I saw an angel. Oh, that I'm sure. She smiled at me on the subway. She was with another man. But I won't lose no sleep on that, 'cause I've got a plan. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful, it's true. I saw your face in a crowded place, and I don't know what to do, 'cause I'll never be with you. Sounds like a good time to grind more games. Oh my goodness. No, get sleep. Yeah, she caught my eye as I walked on by. She could see from my face that I was fucking high. And I don't think that I'll see her again, but we shared a moment that'll last till the end. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful, it's true. I saw your face in a crowded place, and I don't know what to do, 'cause I'll never be with you. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful, it's true. You must be an angel with a smile on her face. When she got up, that I should be with you. But it's time to face the truth.
let's do another one. Since we did that one, let's do a reply to that song, or sort of an antithetical one, I mean. Let's do... I think I need to change that. Heart beats fast, colors and promises. How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. Time stands still, beauty in all she is. I will be brave. I will not let anything take away what's standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more. And all along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more. Thank you for the hearts. Instrumental break, along with the ad break. One step closer. One step closer. I've died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more. And all along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more.
baths, everyone. I hope that wasn't too much to deal with. My goodness. Probably just do a couple more songs before we do Fireflies and then Dongo. Hey, welcome in, Messian. How are you? Bum-ba-dum. What should we sing first, though? Just woke up, I see. You just woke up and now you're yawning again? Oh my goodness. Sorry for making you yawn. Oh goodness. Maybe we should sing something with more energy then, so that you don't go to sleep. Let's do Boulevard of Broken Dreams. It's been a while since I've done the classics. I wonder if I have to transpose this one at all. I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me, and I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps, and I'm the only one, and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. My shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone out there will find me. Feel that I walk alone. I'm walking down the line that divides me somewhere in my mind, on the borderline of the edge where I walk alone. Read between the lines, what's fucked up and everything's alright. Check my vital signs to know that I'm alive, and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. My shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone out there will find me. Feel that I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. Thanks for the cheering.
Classic. Alright, well, we should wrap up soon. So, I think we're gonna go into Fireflies. Owl City Fireflies. Thank you for the cheering, what? You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. Stayed till the open air and leave teardrops everywhere. You'd think me rude, but I would just stand in there. 'Cause I'd get 1,000 hugs from 10,000 lightning bugs as they tried to teach me how to dance. A foxtrot above my head, a sock half beneath my bed. A disco ball is just hanging by a thread. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems when I fall asleep. Leave my door open just a crack. Please take me away from here, 'cause I feel like such an insomniac. Please take me away from here. Why do I tire of counting sheep? Please take me away from here, but I'm far too tired to fall asleep. You're 10 million fireflies. I'm weird 'cause I hate goodbyes. I got misty eyes as they said farewell. But I'll know where several are if my dreams get real bizarre, 'cause I saved a few and I keep them in a jar. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems when I fall asleep. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems when I fall asleep. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, because my dreams are bursting at the seams. Alright, everyone who's a regular knows what time it is now. Well, thank you for the... Wow. Right, we are going to be singing tango, and I hope that if you have a long day ahead of you, that the serenity... Well, what? That the serenity of this tune shall impart a semblance of ease with which you can carry on throughout your endeavors of the day. Yeah, I totally know how to speak right now. Nani? Yes, I will drink some water, thank you. It's time to do. Yes, that's exactly what time it is. Anyway, wrong anime. But yes, I hope that it will help ease anyone who has a long day ahead of themselves throughout their endeavors. And for anyone who needs to sleep after this, I hope that this is a nice lullaby to help get you into the proper slumbering mood. So, here we go. Tango, 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 daikazoku. Tango, 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 daikazoku. Yanjana, yaki, tango, yasashi, tango. 少し夢見がちな月見団子おすましごま団子よすごくし団子みんな合わせて100人家族赤ちゃん団子はいつも幸せの中で年寄り団子は目を細めてる仲良し団子手をつなぎ大きな丸い輪になるよ街を作り団子星の上みんなで笑い合うようさぎも空で手を振ってみてるでかいよ月さま嬉しいこと悲しいことを全部丸めて Thank you all for being here. And thank you for, well, everything, for existing, for being a part of this wonderful community. Because let me tell you, I feel so incredibly privileged and lucky to be surrounded by so many kind, welcoming, and warm spirits. And this kind of environment only exists because of everyone that is a part of it, for everyone that makes it what it is by being here, whether it's lurking or otherwise. So, you should all be very proud of yourselves for that. Thank you. 仲良し団子手をつなぎ大きな丸い輪になるよ街を作り団子星の上みんなで笑い合うようさぎも空で手を振ってみてるでかいよ月さま嬉しいこと悲しいことも全部丸めて Yes, honestly, I know that this world can be so silly and try to pressure you into it. Too many things, and that it's sometimes difficult to find anything to be proud of. Well, let me tell you, if you are able to fill your heart, and in the process of doing so, help to fill the hearts of others, is there anything anyone should be prouder of doing than that? The fact that you give me a reason to smile no matter how tough everything is. Here we go. Tango, 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 daikazoku. Tango, 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 daikazoku. Tango, 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 daikazoku. Tango, 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 daikazoku. And you see, the thing about that too, right, is just by having this warm environment be here, it means that so many other people in need of such uplifting can meet one another and mutually uplift one another. So it goes beyond helping any one person, you see. It all ends up being a chain reaction of love and understanding in the end. So, thank you all so very much for that. And magnetoplasma dynamic love to all of you. Speaking of chain reactions, we should find out who we are going to raid today. Also, let me get the raid message here. There we go. As that says, feel free to attach any emotes you wish to it. And let's see, who are we gonna raid? Sorry, chat, if it takes me a while. Figure out who we should spread the love to. Okay, you know what? Maybe we will raid Enzio. They are a sweet bean. In fact, they organized the karaoke event that I met so many lovely singers through. So let's spread some love to Enzio. There we go. Thank you all so very much again. Oh, well, thank you, Missy, and I'm glad. Magnetoplasma dynamic love. Bye.